Hi again, YouTubers. So this is my, let's think about this, March and April face of the month. It is fairly easy. I mean, it's a lot of steps. It always is. Oh, you know what I forgot? I meant to tell you is at the end, I forgot. I usually put this lip gloss on. It is the MAC Ample Pink. And I didn't do that. And I realized it after. So that's my last touch. So I've been kind of doing a... Okay, when I say more natural eye, more natural eye for me. I've been doing a little bit more of, oh, this one lash is killing me. It keeps curling over. Just a little bit more lashes and a little bit more neutral of an eye, a little bit more pink on the cheeks, and just kind of going from there. Telling you guys while I'm doing the video, you know, chatting as usual, a little bit about my skincare change, a little bit about my blog and some new stuff coming that way. So I think that's everything. I hope you guys enjoy this, and here we go. All right, so to get started, I have been using the Guerlain Meteorites Pearls in the Less Ors, or I use the Light Diffusing Perfecting Primer. This one can be purchased at Sephora. This one is no longer available because it was limited edition, and I wish it was still around. And I just do 2 pumps of this onto my hand, and I just pat it on and around my face. So that's it for that. Oh, I forgot to grab a towel, sorry. All right, so the next thing I do is my Eve Pearl Salmon Concealer and Corrector Treatment. And I just put this under my eyes. Really messy, it doesn't matter. I've been using the light side of this side over here. And I just kind of bring it in and around. Do not go up onto your eyelid with this stuff if you can help it, because I find that it causes your eyeshadows to crease when you do that. Bobbi Brown Corrective Spot Treatment. I do have a spot here that is still, oh, that's the primer, that is still being worked on, we'll say. I tend to use this same stuff like in little spots if I have any breakouts or anything that just kind of looks dark or anything like that. Sorry, phone just enough. So let's see here, a couple things. One thing is my skin. I don't know if you can tell the difference. I have been in love with it. Ever since I finished my peel, I have been using the Colleen Rothschild line, and I am in love. It blows the Paracone away. It blows everything I've ever used away. Guerlain Lingerie Depot Invisible Skin Foundation in the color number 2. It blows everything out of the water. It's crazy. It's so good. I've been using my Marc Jacobs foundation brush. It's called the Face 2. And I just tap it on and work it on my face. So I have been using that stuff, and oh my gosh, the only things I have not changed are I still use the serum prep from Paracone, and I still use the Amore Pacific enzyme peel because I won't give that stuff up. I love it. And holy goodness, what the difference. I have been in love. And at first I thought it was the peel, but oh my, it is just amazing. It gives your skin, like, I can't even explain it. It's just so awesome. I've been using the cleansing balm, the retinol treatment at night, the vitamin C during the day, and then the sheer renewal cream, the eye cream, and the oil. I think that's everything. And I just kind of, this brush has, if you can see, it's just like the concealer brush. It has the, here, I'll pull it back a little bit. Has an angled side and then a flat side. And you use the angled side to just tap it on your skin, and it gives an amazing effect. It's really great, just like their concealer brush. I just bring whatever's left down my neck a little bit. That's that, and I just put it on my little thing again. I'm using my brushes that are in my travel set because I need to clean those before I go away. But yeah, I've been loving that stuff. Benefit Stay Don't Stray Eye Primer. Been tapping this on. I've always used this. This stuff just works for me. Use whatever eye primer you like. this stuff just works for me. It is what it is. Everybody finds one that works for them, and this just happens to work for me. What else? Let's see here. My blog has been completely redone. You can see that. I'll put my link below for that, but it literally is just completely different. I went a totally different route. Actually, the funny part is I kind of went with these colors here, this bright pink and that bright blue. That's weird that I decided to wear this shirt today, and that's what I'm talking about. Let me clean this up here. I'm having some issues here. Sorry. There we go. Makeup Forever Aqua Brow in number 15. I'm almost out of this. I might need to buy some more. I have been using this little Kirkland brush. Has the angled side on one side and the spoolie on the other. Flip my mirror over. I hope you're able to see this. Yeah, I think you are. I start right here, and then I go up to kind of the point or whatever. The arch. There we go. That's the word you need, Lisa. Yeah, so anyway, redid my blog. Still working on getting things into the right spots because I have different pages now, like a page for reviews, a page for whatever. I forget all the different ones. Like, we're still needing to add 2 different ones. I know that. I forgot to add, when we originally did it, hair and skin. So I have to do that. But I am still, I mean, it looks like what it's going to look like. So it also changed my, what is it, cover page for here on YouTube, my banner. I changed my Facebook one and my Twitter one, I think. So I'm going to get my eyebrows done today, and I need it desperately. They are a mess right now. So I just kind of feather this in and just make sure that the arch is as close as where I want it to be as it can. Because as we have said 100 times over, you know that saying that your eyebrows are, what is it, cousins, not sisters? I don't think mine are even in the same family, the same gene pool. So, okay, so that is that. I let that part sit. I then go in with my MAC Studio Fix powder in the color N5 and a MAC Puff. I don't even know what these are called. I just put it on my forehead and my nose, my upper lip, and my chin. That's it. That's all I do with this. Because the rest of it kind of, I want it a little bit more dewy together, whatever have you. I have been at this point going in with, no, wait, that's not what I've been doing next. Duh. Sorry, Laura Mercier Baroque eyeshadow. This camera angle, I think, is a little bit better for this type of stuff. I'm still working. This is a 224 from MAC type of brush, but it's a Sigma one. I just haven't found another. And I just take this and I really, really messy just put it all over the crease. I am not precise with this at all. And I go down on the lid if it does. It just does whatever it does. And then I have been taking MAC Blonde, wait, camera, I read it again. Blonde's Plural Gold pigment. I love this pigment. It is probably my favorite pigment out there. Okay, I should probably use my brushes that are here. MAC 213. And I just simply go on the lid. Can you hear MJ talking? I forgot to do this video, so I am doing it while he's napping. Usually I do my videos on Saturday mornings, but I forgot about this one, and I'm going away this weekend, so I kind of, or the weekend that just went by when you guys see this, but I needed to tape this now so that I would be able to have it up as close around the 15th as I could. So I just tap this on my lids, go a little bit up on the brow, and bring it down into the inner corner. I've also been using NARS Lola. And, whoops, wrong one. Like a MAC 217. as I said, these brushes are here to be cleaned outer corner and just really, really low on the crease. You can see the difference on that. Just really, really low on the crease. Then I've just been taking that MAC 213 and just kind of like making sure that Blonde's Gold is still predominant there. And then the 224 type brush and just blend it all in, kind of. Taking, where is this little brush? I'm trying to, I keep forgetting my trouble. This is a Goss Makeup Artist. It was supposed to be a lip brush, number 7. I take the Lola, and I've just been going under my eye and out to the corner. And it looks kind of scary right now, because it looks kind of like reddish, but it'll all work out, I swear. Yeah, so my blog, I have been playing with, enjoying all that fun stuff, and really getting into. I think I might start doing outfit of the days eyelash curler. I've been curling my lashes and just kind of starting at the base and like pumping it a couple times and then working my way up and out. And doing the same thing with this other eye. Just kind of working my way out, playing with it. NARS Creamy Concealer in Honey. I went back to using this. It just always ends up being the one I like. Just works. I don't know why. The Marc Jacobs, I've been using this, the conceal brush. Very similar to the foundation brush where it has an angle on this side and it's flat on this side. And I tap this in starting at like the dark, where the darkness is. Then I bring it out and then I tap my way in. So it kind of cleans up around the eye. I'm not usually a big concealer brush, and I almost didn't give in with this one because everybody was talking about it and I was like, oh, okay, it's got to be decent. Like, it's got to be a reason everybody's talking about it, and there is. And I'm glad I did it. Laura Mercier Smooth Finish Powder Foundation in the color number 3. And I just take this with a Wayne Goss brush number 2. People ask me if I'm going to buy any more of his brushes. No, I will not. They fell apart, not fell apart, they shed on me and I'm just not a fan of them. So that's that part. My lashes have just kind of been sitting. This is just random because I am much paler right now, and I haven't wanted lately like a defined or dark bronzer. I do have some new ones that I am playing with, but what I've been doing mostly this month is a Kat Von D sample of Lock It Powder Foundation in medium 54, and it's just a sample. And I've been taking that Chanel powder brush, and I'm in love with this thing. Getting product on it, and I just start up at the top, and then I just kind of bring it up and around on the outer perimeter. You can see the difference there. But it's also very, very, very natural looking. And I just take this color and work it on the perimeter by my hairline, down under my chin just a little bit. Woo! Almost dropped it. Hourglass Blush Mood Exposure. I've been grabbing for when I've been doing this color eye. When I'm doing, I don't use dim because it looks like I have too much bronzy color on. So the pink is great for this. So I just kind of bring that on my cheeks and tap it in. This is a Bobbi Brown blush brush that I actually really like. That's the blush. And then I have been using the Laura Mercier Black Ebony Pan Liner again. Little squirt bottle. These, okay, there's something in it. Sally Beauty Supply. I got these way back in the day in their like travel section. And a Smashbox dual-ended brush. This is Fix Plus in here. And I just kind of move it around in here. You can see how it's wet now, just to get the brush wet. And I've just been going and tight lining. Just right up at the lash line. Not on the lid, just on the waterline, but right up at that lash line. You can see the difference between these two eyes, right? I can. I'm hoping you guys can see it too. Or notice it. Same thing with this eye. I did also get that IT Cosmetics tight lining thing. I'm playing with it, but this is what I've been doing for the majority of the month. I just kind of make sure I got it all in there. Right up to those lashes. Ooh, got something on my eye on that one. It's like I got a piece of something. Oh, there it is. I did. Got it out. Had a piece of something in that eye. All right. So then I just kind of have been using the same lash curler, and I go back in, and not all the way at the base, but about midway. Do like 3 pumps. And the same thing on this eye. And then I go in with my mascara. I don't know, this has been working for me. And then I go in with mascara. Kind of separate it out. Oh, this is Dior Iconic Over Curl. I've really, really been liking this with this way of doing my lashes. It's been awesome. They've been very feathery and very natural but dramatic, if that makes sense. Does that make sense? Isn't that kind of like contradiction of terms? But, alright, so there's one. You can see the difference. Sorry if I'm kind of looking off to the side. I'm looking at the viewfinder to make sure you guys can see it. Same thing with the other eye. Because I put that product on my waterline and tight lined, I don't feel the need to go quite as close to my lash line. And by doing that, when I used to always go super, super close to the lash line, when I did that with my mascara, it transferred up onto the lid. And that's why a lot of times I felt like I had to put liner on my top line, like on my actual lid, because of the mascara transferring. But since I've been doing it this way, that hasn't been happening, and it's been really nice. So I let that dry for a second. CoverGirl, what is this? Lip Perfection Jumbo Gloss Balm Sheer Color Soft Shine. Where's the color number? Oh, 270. And I've just been using this, no lip liner, no anything. Then I've been taking my Guerlain Meteorites powder. And, what is this? Makeup Forever HD Kabuki. And I just kind of go up and under on one side. Usually, by the way, I do that before my lipstick. I just realized that. Back with the mascara. And I kind of go back through and just do one more coat. Same thing on the other side. Now, right now, I usually do my hair, do something with my hair, and then I come back. I'm going to come back and show you what else I do. So I'm going to stop right now, and my hair will be probably different when you come back. I feel like my one cheek needs a little bit more blush. There we go. A little bit more even. So I'll be right back. So it's been a couple of minutes. I just pulled my hair back and kind of twisted it back. You probably saw that more in the beginning. And then I take my same eyelash curler. I don't know why I'm saying same eyelash curler. Like, what do I have, a different one that acts differently? And then I go, but I don't go all the way at the base, but I go pretty close, and I just hold it for a second and then lift off. Now, can you see the differences there? Same thing with this eye. Just make sure you carefully lift off. Now, every once in a while, a couple of them will gather together. When that happens, oh, here it is. I have it in my thing. I use the Real Techniques. I don't know what this is called, but it's like a lash brush, and it separates. So there it is. That's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope it looks like the lighting was good in this one, and it looks like I'm getting it together, hopefully. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any more questions, and thanks so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye.